Hello, Habibi here. In this video, based on my previous two videos, I'm going to create an interactive overlay of HTML element in front of 3DVista. I have this 3DVista tool, right? I will create an interactive HTML element, for example, like a pop-up window here, and we can open it by clicking this hotspot, and we can hide it also. And I will add some buttons inside that interactive HTML element to switch between panorama scenes. Okay, let's get started. First, to create a custom HTML element and overlay it in front of this 3DVista tool, we need to create just simple HTML element, but we need to set its position to be fixed. Let me show you how. Here, if a div element, and I will type something, and this element, if you see the virtual tool, if you refresh it, you cannot see it. Maybe you can see it at the bottom of this panorama here, but I cannot see it. Okay, that's why. The reason is this panorama is on the very top order of the HTML elements. Here it has z index here. I think it is because it's z index. If we want to create an HTML element that we can see it here above the tool itself, we need to style it. We set its position to be fixed, and don't forget to set its z index to be higher than this number. I'm not sure, is it the number, the z index number of the panorama of the 3DVista or not, but let's try just type 5 here, any number higher than that. And if we refresh the page, we will see it here, hello world. Okay, now I'm going to continue the styling here. I will add a background color white, and then padding 40 pixels, margin 100 pixel, and let me set the top 0, left 0, right 0, and bottom 0. Refresh the page, you can see a pop-up block here with this text. And because I like JavaScript, I like jQuery, I would need to add jQuery to this 3DVista tool. Here I will add it here. Let me open jQuery CDN, and let's find the link, the code. I will copy this script and paste it here at the head, and now I can create a button, and I type close, and here when the button is clicked, it will trigger a JavaScript function, close pop-up. and I need to create the pop-up script. Function pop close pop-up, and I will call this jQuery selector. Don't forget to add an ID to this div, ID my pop-up, and here I will hide or fade out that pop-up. Let me refresh it, and if I click it, it will be gone. By default, I'm going to set its visibility to none. Display none. And one thing that is important, don't forget to make a backup of this code that we have added to this index.html file that is generated automatically by 3DVista. Otherwise, if we publish it again, we will lose it. So I will back it up, copy and paste it somewhere here. I have a text here, text file, not this one. Yeah, let's say this one. I just copy and save it here, paste and save it here, and this is my old script. Let me delete it. Okay, now every time you publish, you republish the 3DVista tour, you won't be worrying about it. You can publish it, and you will lose the script. If you reload the file, you will lose it, but because we already have the backup, we can open it and copy and paste it again here, this way. Oh yeah, the jQuery, I forgot to back up the jQuery code at the head. We also lose the jQuery script here, so we need to place it again. Where is the jQuery? Copy it again, paste it here, and don't forget to also paste it here in case you republish the tour again. Okay, by default the pop-up is hidden, and we can show it by calling this function pop-up fade in pop-up. Hang on, my pop-up, the ID is wrong. Okay, you can see it here. What I'm going to do is to trigger this pop-up from inside 3DVista. So here I have this 3DVista, I have this 3DVista hotspot, and let me trigger this code. I copy this code and paste it here. Done. And let's publish it again. Publish. Now get ready to recopy the, or we already have the code here. Just if you use Notepad++, if you got this alert that the file is overwritten, you just click no, don't reload it. If you don't reload the script, mostly it's not it won't make any problem. You can resave the file like this, and you can just run the tour again without problem like this. And let me try to click this hotspot to show the pop-up. we can see this pop-up, and we can close the pop-up by clicking this button. Alright, now I'm going to create some element. I'm going to create some. Let me retype this paragraph. Choose the room you want to open. The first one. Test Panorama. The second one, let me style it. Style display inline block and padding 30 pixel and background color blue, color white. Duplicate it, and for the second one I type lookout. Lookout is the name of the second panorama. And on my previous video I've shown you how to change the panorama by calling a JavaScript function. It was this one, set media by name. So I copy this function call and I paste it here. On click, paste it here. Replace this double quote with single quote, and copy this line, copy this part and paste it here and change it to lookout. Remember, these names are from this name of panorama files, lookout and test panorama. Okay, let's refresh the tour. Show the pop-up by clicking this hotspot. We can close it and show it again, and let's click this one, the second one, to go to the second panorama, and we can click this one to go back to the first panorama. We can improve the script. We can improve the pop-up. For example, I need to bring the button to the another position because it should be here, not here. Now I can refresh it, show the pop-up. Yeah, maybe we can add style margin 20 pixel, text align center. And if we click this blue button, I want to also hide this pop-up. After clicking it and changing the panorama, I should see this pop-up fading out. So here I copy this function and I place it here, but separate it with this semicolon. Each function must be this semicolon, like this. Refresh the panorama, refresh the 3DVista tour. Try to open the pop-up, click it, and you will see the panorama is changed and also the pop-up is fading out. Okay, that's all for this video. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching. See you next time on my next video tutorials. If you have any questions, please ask about anything in the comment section. If I have time, I will read and answer. If not, I will read it at another time. Thank you. Bye bye.